you want to purchase Tesla stock, but you're not sure if it's a wise decision, experts tend to disagree on this matter, so you're not alone. On the one hand, Tesla has revolutionized the automotive industry by controlling the market for electric vehicles and forcing legacy automakers to play catch up. However, with the stock hitting the highest levels of volatility in 2022, some investors are dubious about Elon Musk's integrity, as well as Tesla's future technological advancements. You may be excused for being a little doubtful, but there's more to the tale in a recent Twitter series, so hold off on making your decision just yet. Elon Musk disclosed that in 2009, the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett's financial company, had the chance to buy Tesla shares but turned it down. Buffett regrets this mistake to this day because it allowed him to miss out on one of the greatest investments in history. Before we get started, hit the like button and subscribe button. The price may be looking better now, but at its lowest, Tesla stock fell to about $108 per share. Elon stated that he once saved to invest in Tesla. Imagine what would happen to the stock price if Buffett heeds the call. The reason for Tesla's stock price decline to $108 could be attributed to market fluctuations, CEO Elon Musk's controversial behavior on social media, production issues causing delays and quality control problems, and increased competition from traditional automakers entering the electric vehicle market. However, it's possible that other factors also played a part, as legacy automakers are now racing to release their electric vehicles, challenging Tesla's dominance of the industry. Despite the bears' persistent claims that Tesla is exaggerating the potential of its future technologies and that CEO Elon Musk cannot be trusted, in addition to the fact that well-known investor Cassie Wood has been buying Tesla stock on a regular basis lately. Most recent acquisition was made on December 15. Many people think that Berkshire Hathaway, led by Warren Buffett, has been accumulating a sizable stake in Tesla shares. One of the most sought-after stocks in the previous 10 years is Tesla, an inventive pioneer in the electric vehicle market. At least one prominent investor, though, has not yet expressed interest in it. Warren Buffett. Recently, Elon Musk took to Twitter to explain that if Buffett and his investment firm Berkshire Hathaway had invested in Tesla in 2008, when the company was only worth $200 million, that would have made a substantial profit today. Tesla's current market value exceeds $600 billion, and it reached $1 trillion in October 2021. Again, in March of last year, must mention that during a launch in late 2008 with Charlie Munger, who was Warren Buffett's right-hand man and vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, Munger could have invested in Tesla at a valuation of about $200 million. Must previously mention that Munger had predicted Tesla's failure during a lunch in 2009. Despite agreeing with Munger's reasons, Musk still believed it was worth attempting to succeed. And we all know what happened afterwards, with the company surviving bankruptcy multiple times and becoming arguably one of the top investments in human history. So is Buffett ready to make amends for leaving billions on the table for his investors when he passed on Tesla, despite CEO Elon Musk's optimism about Tesla's potential for continued growth in vehicle deliveries at an average rate of 50% per year, and the fact that the company currently has the highest operating margin in the auto industry? It appears that Buffett has not been buying Tesla stock with enthusiasm. This may seem surprising given the bright future for EVs, but Tesla's shares had at one point in January declined by almost 75% from their peak. One may assume that Warren Buffett's lack of interest in Tesla is due to being outside his area of expertise. This may seem plausible since the renowned investor has famously avoided investing in several major tech stocks in the past due to his lack of understanding of their businesses. However, I believe we can dismiss this notion as a reason for his reluctance to invest in Tesla. For one, investment managers Ted Wessler and Todd Combs of Berkshire Hathaway have aided broaden Buffett's investment horizons. In addition, Taiwan Semiconductor was one of Buffett's largest purchases last year. Thus, the fact that Tesla is a tech company shouldn't necessarily be a barrier to buffing its investment interest. Although Berkshire has never invested in Tesla, as of the end of 2021, the company held $2.2 billion worth of shares from General Motors Company and $6.1 billion worth of Chinese electric car stock from Biden Company, indicating that Buffett appears to be a believer in Biden GM. People closely follow Warren Buffett's actions with his fortune, and many consider him to be the greatest investor of all time. The conglomerate sold an additional 3.2 million Biden shares last week, according to a statement issued by the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. This brought its total holdings of Bide shares to 15.99. In 2008, Berkshire Hathaway purchased stock in Bide, a Chinese manufacturer of electric vehicles. Bide was a little known business at the time, but Buffett recognized potential in their cutting-edge battery and electric vehicle technologies. Since then, Bide has expanded to rank among the biggest producers of batteries and electric cars worldwide, with a market valuation of more than $100 billion. Actually, Bide is now a rival of Tesla in various areas as a result of its success in the electric vehicle space. Buffett's commitment to long-term investing and his faith in the potential of electric vehicles are demonstrated by his investment in Bide. During an interview with Musk in 2022, this gave rise to growing claims that Buffett is selling his Bide shares in favor of Tesla stock. Buffett gave the CEO of Tesla high marks for his achievements. Conversely, Elon Musk has made it clear on several occasions that he does not like Warren Buffett, calling his work very boring and disobeying his investing advice. Musk was asked whether he would consider consolidating his different businesses under a parent company akin to Berkshire Hathaway, which is owned by Warren Buffett, during a recent Tesla earnings call. Not Warren Buffett. Musk responded, according to Fortune magazine, Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, an infrastructure company, and Tesla, an electric vehicle maker, said he prefers to work on product creation and development over accumulating investments or engaging in other comparable activities that make him the richest person in the world. According to Fortune magazine and CNBC, Musk stated that he wants to keep his firm separate and that he is unsure of any potential overlaps. Buffett advises investors to place his money in firms that have strong strategies or competitive advantages, but Musk has previously disregarded this advice. It was widely declared in 2018 that innovation pace matters more than moats, which are meaningless. Buffett took exception at the remark. Elon might completely change some things. He mentioned Cease Candies, the business he acquired in 1972, saying, I don't think he'd want to take us on in candy. Ultimately, there is a possibility that the significant owners are departing since Berkshire has not given a reason for selling his BOA shares. In a series of tweets, Christopher Dungeon expressed his belief that there is a 25% probability that Berkshire Hathaway's investors, Buffett and Charlie Munger, had been covertly buying Tesla shares. This subjective likelihood comes from Dungeon's assessment that an accumulation of less than $1 billion on a tiny scale is more likely than it is from a rigorous mathematical calculation. Along with sharing some of his theories and explanations, he brought up Charlie Munger's recent endorsement of Tesla and Elon Musk, the company's CEO, from February. Elon Musk tweeted that Charlie Munger of Berkshire Hathaway told all the Oasis electric vehicle manufacturers lunch participants that Tesla was going to fail. In January, Musk had already criticized Tesla. I remember being really depressed after listening to Munger in front of the whole table describe all the reasons why Tesla was certain to fail during our 2009 lunch together. Munger, a longtime opponent of Musk and vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, has already expressed his concerns about Musk's proclivity to make audacious statements about Tesla's future projects on social media. Although there was no formal confirmation during the interview, it's probable that the two had a private discussion about the problem. Elon claimed to have consoled himself by telling Munger that he agreed with his assessment and that even if Tesla was probably going to die, was still worth a shot. You're correct on it, Elon. It was not only worthwhile to try, but the outcome has improved the globe. Please hit the like button and subscribe to music you enjoy this video and this Tesla stuff. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you in the upcoming video.